What is up, guys? Dylan Ryan here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's AdventureCraft. And guys, I'm so sorry. If you saw the last episode, I told you that I would be recording and making the sugarcane farm the past Friday and Saturday. I didn't get to it. I had a birthday and I've been out and I've been doing some stuff and I haven't had time to record, so I'm sorry about that, guys. But that is what we're going to be working on today. So, just go ahead and jump straight into the episode. Here is our cactus farm, and I'm wanting to put it right up next to it, okay? But the problem is that, as you can see, this is down a level, and this goes up a level right here. So, I think we're going to block this off. I think we're going to put the sugarcane farm right here instead. So I'm going to do a little bit of digging out and get rid of this hill and get rid of a little bit of this like that right there and get rid of this and cover up that hole so that we'll have some room. So let me do that. So as you can see, I got rid of this hill that was right here, and I cleared up all of this right here and covered it with the black concrete. So I've got, let me get this shulker box out. So I put all the junk in it. Okay, so we'll throw like all of this in here. Put that in there too. Okay, so I got these 3 shulker boxes, and I think I showed you in the previous episode, but I'm going to show you again just in case. This is the resources that I'm going to be using. So you got all that, you got all the redstone stuff, and you got all the glass. So, the first thing we want to start off with is we want to grab some of this lime concrete, some of this yellow concrete, some of this white, and also we want to grab some dirt. Go ahead and grab these water buckets, which is going to kind of suck, but I'm going to have to make an infinite water source. So I'm going to have to make some of this concrete, but it's okay, I can fix it later. Okay, like that. And we'll just go ahead and grab 2 buckets. So, I want this thing to be 2 blocks away from our cactus farm itself. So, you can still walk in between it. Well, let's make it 3. Let's make it 3. That's fine. Okay, let's find the center first of all. So 1, 2, 3. We'll put a block here so that we know that's the center. And then we'll go ahead and put the dirt there, and put the dirt there. Okay, so that's where our first sugarcane is going to go, right there. Okay, so then we're going to have this coming up. So we want it to go at least 3 tall, so that the sugarcane can grow to their max potential. So let's come on up and let's go here, and we're going to come across and we're going to put the dirt at this level. Okay, so we'll just come on down and we'll do this. Well, how this is going to go, I might as well just go ahead and tell you, is I'm going to build a couple of these with you, and then I'll build the whole thing all together. Or I might just show you how I build one. We'll see. So then you'll have yellow comes up here and yellow that comes up here, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So next up, we're going to need some kind of temporary block. So I think I'm going to use, what should I use? Let's use the stone. I think that's why I brought it. Okay, so we're going to take some stone. We're going to put block here, here, and like that, so that we can have water running in here. But honestly, I don't want to hear it flow. I know that over there flows, but, well, it might not be a big deal, honestly. That's okay. We'll do that one for now. So then you're going to take the white, and you'll put a temporary block here and bring the white across. So you put one here. Skip the middle. Don't put one in the middle, because you're going to come over here and you're going to grab some glowstone. And you're going to pop a piece of glowstone. I can't run. You're going to pop a piece of glowstone right there in the center. So let's go over here and check out how this looks. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so as you can see, this kind of borders it, and then you've got the dirt for sugarcane to grow on. People say that sugarcane grows faster on sand. There is a video out there that proves that that is wrong. So just go check that out if you want to check that out. But yeah, we're going to use dirt because I really don't want to use sand, honestly. But yeah, so that's the first one done. Now on to the redstone portion of it. Okay, let's get some of this out of our inventory. Alright, so we're going to need some sticky pistons. We're going to need some, where are they at? No, that's it. That's all we need for the moment. Yep. Okay, so we're going to have these sticky pistons, put this block here, and that block there. And then we'll get rid of this and this. And then do like that so that we can place these sticky pistons. Actually, no, they come right here. Yes, that is right. Okay, one there, that like that, that there, and one here, like that. Awesome. Okay, so then you can just break these dirt blocks. I gotta fix my other shovel. Alright, and that's how that will go, exactly like that. So you want them in the center so that it doesn't break these. It'll break right there in the center and break this row and this row. Okay, so that's how that's done. Now with the yellow concrete, we're going to go ahead and bring this up, and I'll show you how this goes. It'll just come all the way up like that, and I'm about to fall, and it'll just go all the way up. Okay, so like that, and it'll just keep going to wherever you want to end the farm. So that is the first part of it done. So let me go ahead and do the first little circle here. Alright guys, so I've got one layer done. Let me run around so I can show you. So you got one layer done all the way around this big old thing. And there we go. Okay, so I put some sugarcane in. Now I want to put some up here also because I want to show you something. If you watched the last episode, then you would know that we was going to use a daylight sensor to set this thing off. Well, I changed my mind. I changed my mind on that because I want it to go off sooner than that. So I've done down here, and as you can see, there's a lot of redstone going on in this place. So this is a hopper clock right here. So what you do is you put items in it. I think you know it. You put items in there. It takes the comparator signal, pushes this redstone block into the repeater here. The repeater goes into a monostable circuit, which shoots up, and it sends a quick pulse into this repeater, this block, repeater goes into this redstone here. This observer detects that redstone pulse, sending it into this redstone right here. And then this observer detects that redstone and sends it up a string of observers. If I can get up here, I'll show you. Right there. Yes. And crap. Okay. Hang on, let me try that one more time. There we go. Okay. And then it comes up here and hits this redstone signal and ignites all of these pistons. So let me put some items in this. Okay, let's just put 24 in there. Hopefully we can make it up in that amount of time. Okay, there we go. So now once that goes all the way through, it's going to send that signal through, and it should pop all these redstone off. So there it goes. See how it pushes them through, pushes the blocks out and pulls them back in. Bet you my dog's about to bark. Nope. Okay. No, he didn't. Someone's riding down the street in like a go-kart or something. But yeah. So it pushes the blocks out and pulls them right back in. That's what that. Oh, there it goes again. It's kind of loud. I'm gonna have to obviously set the delay a lot longer than that. But what am I trying to think of? The monostable circuit and the repeaters being on delay is what allows the pistons to push out and then pull the block back in. If I didn't have it done like that, then it would push the block out and leave it there until it ticked again, and then it would pull them back in. We don't want that because that's not going to allow them to grow. So that's how we're going to do it. So let me get back in there. Yes, and it's about to be very loud, so cover your ears, microphone users or headphone users. There it goes. Okay, got it. Awesome. All right, so as you can see, you can tell what the design is going to look like. I think it looks awesome. So now what is left to do is, oh crap, and I don't have my sword. There we go. Come here. Die. There we go. Okay, so this thing's going to be a lot taller, obviously. We're probably going to make it about as tall as the cactus farm. So let me go ahead and get a couple more layers done, and I'll show you the progress. Alright guys, so the best way to fill these up when you're this high is to have two buckets and put one here and here to make an infinite water source. Grab one here, throw it there, grab one there, throw it there, and then just go around in a circle, just grabbing the middle one and putting it on the edges. And that's the easiest way to put all these there instead of making a water source somewhere else. You've already got them. You've got 4 of them. So that's the easiest way to do that. Just thought I'd show it and share it with you. Another thing, guys, the best way to actually do this is to just build straight up and bring everything with you. So as you can see, I've got this up, but I'm going to go ahead and put my observers here also because, well, if I wouldn't drop it, then I would. Because it's a lot easier than having to go all the way back through the farm and travel through and work your way, dear gracious, work your way all the way back up it with it being so tight like this. So it's easier just to go ahead and work everything up as you go. Alright guys, so I grabbed some resources. I just want to show you how to build a layer. As you can see, it's not all the way up to the top yet, but I was going to build one of these last layers with you guys, and crap, I missed. Let's try that one more time. Ugh. There we go. That's a good one. Maybe. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So, well, the first thing you want to do is you want to put up some barriers like this for the water, okay? Because you don't want your water to flow down and knock out all your redstone. That's just a terrible day. So we'll do that and bring your 2 water buckets out like that. Okay, so put one there and there, kind of like I showed you in one of the previous clips. I can't remember which one it is because I've been doing this for a while. Okay, that's why you put that block there so that nothing falls down. That's okay. Awesome. So we only lost 1 piece of redstone off of that, so there we go. Okay, so just continue like I said with your water. That's the reason I put those there. I'm gonna show you that in a second, but that's so you, just in case you misplace your water bucket, but I'll show you that. Hang on. Alright, so once you get all your water in, next thing you want to do is grab your any kind of color. I mean, you don't have to follow my color scheme, obviously, but this is what's going to go behind your sugarcane. So just, I have to put an extra one there, you know, so you can place it above the water, and I just come back and break that because that is a waste of resources if you don't. Because if anyone has made any concrete powder or concrete out of concrete powder in big quantities, you will understand that you do not want to waste any. So just come back through, finish grabbing up all these. Now leave that hole in the center because that's where your glowstone's going to go, or your sea lantern, whatever you want to use. So let's go ahead and grab that. Pop one of those in all of these, just like that. Okay, so next up, you want to go ahead and grab your observer, I can never say that right, and put it here, and bring it up to this layer right here, right to the middle, as you can see, right in the middle. Then you want to put your block that you're going to put your redstone on, like this right here, just surrounding the observer. Okay, and then next up, you want to grab your sticky piston, and you want to place one here, here, and here. These are difficult to place, but you want them obviously to face into the block to my back right now. So these blocks. Okay, so let's put one. See, don't want it to go like that because it's just going to screw everything up. So make sure you place all these right. I know it's a pain in the butt, but you got to just kind of work with it like that right there. There we go. Okay. And just mess them all up. See, I was doing good earlier. It's because you're watching. I'm just kidding. But there we go, and then place that one there. Now this is where I was talking about. You want to put a block here, because if you don't, then if you misplace a water bucket, you know, like here or here or here, wherever, then it's going to flow down and flow straight on top of that redstone. You do not want that. So if you cover it up, you don't have to worry about that. Just like that. Okay. So then you're going to grab your redstone, and you're just going to cover up the observer just like that. And that's exactly how you do that. Okay, guys? So that's one whole layer complete. If you have any questions, you can always ask me in the comments. I know this wasn't a great tutorial or this isn't like a tutorial or anything, but if you would like to see an actual tutorial on this, then just let me know in the comments. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and keep on bringing all of these up to the top of the cactus farm. I think I got 2 more layers or so. It's not going to be the exact height, which is kind of annoying, but it'll be okay. But yeah, so let me just finish doing this, and I will be back with you guys to show you the progress that has been completed. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are up here at pretty much the top. So the next thing to do is to bring these up and wrap them around, okay? So the green is just going to come up one, or whatever color you're using is just going to come up one, like this, on all sides. And then you're going to bring the other color that you got, and you're going to bring it up two. So it's going to be right above the other color. Okay. Now this provides a lot of depth and also a really cool visual between colors and styles. So we'll just do that and then bring this one right across there. And then the next thing to do is to bring this white up one more than that and just top that off. So let's go ahead and just put all of this here and pop all of this on there. Awesome. And that actually is only one taller than the sugarcane farm. So if it doesn't look good when we pop down here, then we can always take that off. So let's go ahead and let's give this a fly and check it out. Oh, that looks sweet. That's going to even look cooler with the sugarcane in it. That looks awesome. That is actually a really compact design. Let's see, do I like the white? I think it'll be alright. Guys, let me know what you think about the white up there, if we should get rid of it, if we should keep it, or if you have a different idea. That's always cool too. We can try them out in the next episode. But next thing to do is to put all the sugarcane in, and also to bring up this glass here. So putting the sugarcane in is something you probably don't want to see, and I'm not going to show you that, so don't worry about it. But putting in the glass, I kind of want to show you how I was going to do it. So let's go ahead and grab a whole lot of this, because it's going to take a lot, and we want to come out one block from the whole design. So one block there and one block here. So I did say that I wanted a gap here, but we're going to have this glass here no matter what, so that'll just have to do. And I wish we didn't have to have the glass, but to get this thing to be efficient and not shoot stuff all over the place, this is the way that's going to be done. I'm going with the clear glass because you can still see the colors behind it. Like if I was to go with white glass, then it's going to mess with the color. And I really didn't want to mess with the color. I didn't want to give it a different shade of color or anything like that. So that's why I'm going with the clear glass. So let me go ahead and put all of this clear glass in. And then I'm also going to put the sugarcane in. And I'm going to give you a couple progress updates because this is probably going to take a little while. Guys, so I just finished putting the glass and up around the thing, and also putting the sugarcane in. So let's jump off the top and check this thing out. There we go. Now see, I put the white around the border. The only thing I really don't like, honestly, is how the glass has the streaks in it. But with the white on the border, it actually makes it look a little bit better. It kind of makes it look caged in. So I kind of actually like it, honestly. I didn't like it. I don't like it 100%, but I like it more than I thought I would. But yeah, so you can see how the sugarcane is in, and the glass is up. And the next thing to do is to break in here. Get in there. There we go. And to take out all of this, because we got to put the hoppers in. The hoppers are just going to go right around, and it's going to do the same thing that the cactus farm has done until we can get some kind of storage up for these farms. So we'll just put the hoppers in. I'm also going to put white carpets on top of them. Let's see, there we go. And let's have it come out the back over here like this other one is doing. Let's see. Okay, so it'd be like that. And that'll be there. So let's go ahead and put this chest in and put the hopper like that. And we'll just wrap all of these around. Alright, just like that. I've got 3 hoppers left. I didn't do these corners here. I don't think it's really needed, honestly. It might be if it kind of glitches out and falls off to the side. I don't know. I don't think it will. But the next thing to do is to quit making a mess. No, I'm just kidding. This is the hole that I covered up, I think. And get back up here, and let's go ahead and put the chest in. So a chest will go here. We got 3 hoppers, so 1 more, 2 more. Let's put that there, and then we'll put 1 more here, like that. Okay, and we'll go ahead and take this out. Put that there. Put that there. Let's dig on back this direction, so I can put this other hopper in. Hopefully, where are we at? Is that it right there? Yes, that is it. Okay, and pop that one in. So everything should be going down to that. We will fix this up later because, like I said, it just does not look good. It's pretty messy, and I don't have a way up. I'll have to do this. Okay. And put one here also. Do that. Throw that there and that there. Okay. So that's not going to open, obviously. So let's do that. And that's the chest way down there. Okay. So let's go in here and let's just toss some items. So I'll toss an item there. Toss an item there. Toss one there. There. I guess I should be counting these, right? Probably. Okay. So 1 chest. 2 chest. 3 chest. 4 chests. Okay, so let's see if we get 4 chests in here. 1 chest, 2 chests, 3, and 4. There we go. Okay, awesome. So that is working. So now we can put this glass back. Actually, well, we can put that one back, but we need to put these carpets on top. Okay, so we'll put those like that. Yeah, that's going to be a lot nicer, I believe, than having everything just looking the way it was. And instead of using water, I kind of like the idea of using the carpets. I don't know, I like the idea. But yeah, okay, so almost got it. This should finish it up right here. Yes, okay, so we'll go ahead and head out of here and put this glass back up. Oh yeah, that's looking awesome. So the next thing to do is to get this thing running. So we need to have a certain amount of items to make this thing go every once in a while. Let's see, what should I use as items? I know what. I'll use some redstone because I got tons of it. Let's see, I don't want this to run too much, so or I don't want it to shoot and push the sugarcane out sooner than it needs to, but I don't want it to take too long either. So I'm going to have to work around with it a little bit, but for now, let's just go on down here. I think I'm going to do... Sorry, I'm having to break all into this thing. Let's see. Can I not get in it from down here? Yeah, I can. It's right here. Okay. But I think I'm going to do probably 5 stacks or so. I'm thinking, I want to say 5 stacks. I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So, yeah, let's do 5 stacks. Because that's all it can hold anyway. I think that might actually be a good amount, though. Yeah, let's try that. We'll see how that works for us. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff back. There we go. Okay. So, awesome. Okay. There we go. Let's get over here. Yeah, this thing looks sweet. Should have probably went ahead and let it shoot one time, but that's okay. We'll wait for it to shoot. But while I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and clean up all of our mess out here and fix this up. And then I'll be back and we'll see. Hopefully I can get it to shoot off for you guys. Oh, and guys, while I'm thinking about it and while I'm putting this stuff up, I had one question. You can just leave a comment down in the down in the comment section. But how do you guys feel about me making this series only once a week, only recording once a week, and having another series and record it once a week? I'm thinking doing like a modded or something. I think that could be really cool, but I kind of wanted your guys' opinion on that, because honestly I don't know if you would like to see that, and I don't know if you'd like to only have one a week. But yeah, so I just wanted to run that by you guys and see what you thought about it. So yeah, just leave a comment and let me know, and I'll make a decision upon that. Alright guys, so I just got everything cleaned up. Let's run back up here and, whoa, weird Minecraft noise. Let's run back up here and let's check it out and see how long it has before it will go off. Do that. Let's see, I cleaned it up out here pretty nice, very nicely. Let's see, where's it at? Let's make an entrance for now, I guess. There we go. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, it's halfway there, halfway there. So I'll keep a monitor, blah, 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 blah. Can't talk. I cannot talk. I'll keep a monitor. Good gracious. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I got tired of waiting on it, so instead I took a bunch of it out, as you can see, and let's just wait. So now you can see that there is some getting stuck, and that is going to happen on each level, but I tested it out and it's usually no more than 3, sometimes 4. That is kind of a lot, as you can tell, but there it went. That was actually really cool, and it did not lag at all. Holy crap. Sorry, I didn't mean 3 or 4. I meant around 2 is the most. But some of them just get caught off of other levels, like this got caught with another one. But yeah, it's usually no more than 2, so that's pretty good. There will be loss, you know, with most farms, but I'm going more for aesthetic purposes because we can get as much sugarcane as we need. That is not an issue. But to make it look good is another thing, and that's what I want to do. I want to make it look good. So yeah, that actually looked really cool. So as you see, since it's going up this way with the observers, it also makes the pulses go up like that. So it'll shoot this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, and so on. So that's really, really cool, actually. And I didn't have any lag. I was expecting a whole lot of lag. So that is fantastic. So I cannot believe that it works perfectly the first try without having to go back in there and change anything. So, but I will check all the sides, make sure that they are all working. But as from the looks of it, all of those, oh, there it went again. From the looks of it, I think all of them are only one level. If you know what I mean, like there's only one done down here. Yeah, so I think that's it. Awesome. Okay, so the sugarcane farm is complete. Now I am going to check on the rates and all that. So if it does turn out to be, you know, not as good as I wanted, then I can always, let me grab a couple more blocks. I can always build another one. I know it took a while, and I wouldn't make you guys sit here and watch that one, but I could always build another one if I needed to. That's really not an issue. Minecraft is endless, so yeah, don't worry about that. But yeah, that is awesome, guys, and I think that is going to do it for this episode. So if you enjoyed, please hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe. And like always, guys, this is Dylan Ryan, and I'm out.